because they don't have their point guard, Isaiah Thomas. You see the ball movements, the slips with 5 guys. One of these teams has 3 or more assists, and one guy has 2, and that guy is Bradley. These guys got to the free throw line, Reggie, 9 times. That's as many makes as they had in game 2, 3.
And no disrespect to Isaiah Thomas, but this is a much more dangerous team without him on the floor because everyone is getting touches now and feeling involved in the offense.
And from Cleveland's point of view, it just changes things around. They're not double, triple teaming, blitzing, so they're not as active as they call. LeBron, after shooting from downtown on several occasions, and not, oh, beautiful pass again, and Olynyk finishes.
The turnover there by Smart.
Irving, who has been the offense for Cleveland.
We started closing things out. He said defense is what sets the pace. It's what he's been saying all series long. We were getting outplayed early on. He also said we'll be fine. We've got to get back to attack mode, guys.
And here is Irving on the attack. Thompson with a follow, and a foul is called. NBA.com/.
Remember, Chris, that was supposed to be this.
James goes at Smart. And then gives it up. It's picked off. Bradley with the steal. Here comes Smart. Lays it in.
Multiple effort plays, but I did ask him about that 6:46 stretch. When LeBron went out with the 4 fouls, he said, look, they still have 2 all-stars. They're a very good team without him. They are unreal with him.
James is going to make outside shots. You'll live with that.
Olynyk strip. James for Irving. Back to James.
Smart play. Not in game 3 and not really tonight. Here's the finish by James.
From Olynyk by Love. James pulls it up for 3. And it's tipped home by J.R. Smith. He checks in.
He's got to play more minutes here in the second half.
Kelly Olynyk, who had that sensational game last Monday, game 7 of the victory over the Wizards. Nice pass inside, and James put. Celtics looking to tie the series as they head back to Boston for game 5. Here's Smart for 3, and he goes glass. The source of the night right here over James. And now Jerebko say Marcus Smart, who as Jerebko steals it, and Jerebko is not able to hit. Bradley with the front.
His ability to handle the basketball.
Rebounding by committee.
5 minutes gone by in the third. James much more active here. Everyone in America steal a free Doritos.
Taco.
Love with the rebound on the miss and score! Horford, Thompson, able to stay with him. Horford from inside scores. Nicely done by Love. Working on Jerebko, lost it off his foot. Able to regain. And Love scores! Crowder is looking for a 3, and now they reset. 6 minutes to go in the third. Smart down the lane, kicks it out. Horford. Horford with the drive. And a foul is
Defensive end.
I mean, he goes 11 for 11 for the Celtics. Irving with that hesitation move. Played by Smart and played well. Perhaps held by Smart. Crowd wanted a foul. Smith for 3. Jay up, and he's shaken up. Here's Irving. Crowder came up by Thompson. Shoots over him. Rebound Love. Kicks it out for James. Oh, he missed the stuff. LeBron James missed the stuff on the
Let pass. But look how hard he goes up. He just wants to destroy that rim, and he watches it goes out in disbelief.
Happens.
Jaylen Brown is back for Boston. Brown, Olynyk, and Jerebko up. But here's Olynyk to the rim. It counts on the foul. A strong move.
There was going to be contact from Love. Nice concentration by Olynyk with the potential.
Kelly Olynyk, the bench, 14 in the fourth quarter within the span of 7 minutes of play. And he's played well here tonight in a starting role for the injured Amir Johnson. Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is a mismatch right here. There's no way that Kelly Olynyk is going to be able to guard Kyrie.
Cleveland can take the lead. James draws the foul. 72% better than he did during the James. And a shoulder injury, and Crowder, as you mentioned, has come back despite that move a moment ago. As you see a beautiful move by Kyrie. Pass intended for Zeller. Picked off by James. On the hop for Irving, who scores. What a spectacular.
Look as he's going up against Rozier right there. Yep. As soon as he was going up, that left ankle.
You can see that he is favoring it as he's putting Bradley at the line. The game 5 in Boston. Irving score off the lead.
Laterally and attack him. Do not let Kyrie Irving off the hook defensively with a sore ankle.
Bradley, yes. Avery Bradley at half was basically disappointment in the first half as Boston led by as many as 16. Here's Irving on the drive. He scores! And a foul!
Best actor act like it isn't. And Bradley getting up on him, closing out that space, putting the body on him. But you said it, Reg. I mean, he reminds me of a guy I played with, Rod Strickland. You just looked at him and like, how did you finish this shot? Taking it.
15 points.
What was wrong with Kyrie? It's just that he was deferring to LeBron James, who was playing out of this world.
And Brown is fouled. He really had no Game 7 win against the Wizards last week. Oh, very.
Stevens and the Celtics. You are still with to stay engaged here.
Irving played by Rozier. Irving on the drive.
Man, stop it. Stop it, Kyrie.
6 in this third quarter. Rozier with a series of moves and then the hesitation and the follow.
The players, do you say send left? I mean, send right. Kyrie can go either way.
Final seconds of the quarter. Irving checking the clock. Here's the step back 3. Yes!
Your expectations?
Yeah, that third quarter did. I thought we got more physical defensively. And when we get stops, we can get out and run and
Going to be the difference in the fourth.
continue with the same defensive mindset. Get stops, be physical, and get out and run.
Thanks, Coach. Guys.
Al Horford covered 9 points. 9 for 10 from the field in the third quarter. His playoff career high is 41. They shot 16 for 21.
Well, you don't want it to stiffen up. He's on a...
Kyrie has hit the 40-point mark. Nice pass inside, but Smart is met by James. Gets it back out. Crowder, yes.
A committee right there. Great cutting by the Celtics.
18 for Crowder. That was his 4th three-pointer. Aaron Williams. Here comes James all the way, and that will count. It's a goaltend. Basket. Smart watched by Korver. Smart foul.
And this is why at times fans think there's...
Hard with 27 points and a terrific. Cleveland has hit on 19 of the last 22 shot attempts. Jaylen Brown trying to defend on LeBron James. And James off the drive.
The table on the floor. He doesn't get it by the old traditional way. 2 steps to the middle, spins baseline, finishes. James Worthy baseline spins.
I think it's enough, Chris.
Okay.
I did enjoy the first one. James, yes, after 24 seconds. No foul, so 9 on the shot.
That would be nice.
Now to 3, Horford, yes.
Trusted each other, played through each other, pulled out a victory. They need to do the same now.
Shot clock to 5. Horford, just fired it up. Boston jumping in front early, led by as many as 16. Love for 3, yes! Kevin Love 3, that's his 3rd of the night here. 3 for 5 from downtown.
What an answer.
Avery Bradley right back, but that's a
3. There was called a 2 on the floor by Bradley.
James on the hop. What a pass for Tristan Thompson. Thompson jumping out at Bradley. Shot clock down to 2. Jerebko wide open and knocks down a 3. Thompson with the pick. Jerebko defending on James. 5 on the shot clock. James for 3. Celtics looking to come from behind to tie it up at 2 as they head back to Boston for Thursday night. Here's James. There was contact as Jerebko went flying and was here in the 4th. LeBron James right back. Just nodded his head, yes. 17 points, 17 rebounds for Love. Here's James. Oh, he's feeling it now from the outside.
He played for Minnesota. None of those games worked to win. Some could say those were empty points. He's doing it now when it matters the most with the same numbers.
Olenek, yes. Ovation from this crowd.
Oh, no.
Irving going behind the back. He has a...
Brad Stevens and Boston, you've got your confidence by winning game 3 in that second half and the first half tonight. So it should be better energy, especially at both ends of the floor for Boston. But Kyrie Irving, game ball tonight for you, because when your best player, LeBron James, with those 4 fouls, was struggling, he carried this Cavaliers team, Chris.
And you got to give credit as well to Kevin Love. 17 rebounds inside. Tristan Thompson couldn't do it. This Cavs team rebounded by committee as well. The big 3 stepping up.
In the second half, Cleveland outscored Boston 65-42 as they came back from that 16-point deficit. Golden State winding it up last night in San Antonio. Cleveland now up 3-1.